Morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before I get into the wonderfulness and the okayness that happened in DFS tonight, let me get into my positive word. And my nose is itchy. Sorry about that, guys. All right, my positive word tonight is personality. All right, your personality will determine how far you go in life. People typically like to work with people that they like. If you're not an exceptionally skilled person, like if you're like a Michael Jordan, and if you play basketball and you have Michael Jordan skill or LeBron James skill, then your personality won't matter as much. But if you're an average Joe, you need your personality to be top notch. You know, you want to be that person when you walk in the room, you just fill the room with positive energy and you bring smiles to people's faces. You know, like when you have a great personality, people gravitate to you. When you have a great personality, you can be in public and people will walk up and just talk to you. But if you like this, the screw face look, it's going to be tough for you. So work on your personality, guys. And the only way you get a better personality is to work on yourself daily. You know, read positive books and go out and just do something like go to a homeless shelter and just give some of your time to help somebody else, you know, and work on smiling, like, because the world is ugly. You can't control a lot of things, but the one thing you have control of is how you feel about you. So I'm going to leave it there with personality. All right, let me get into my DFS, and my best score is a 143. I got two players still playing, two Arizona players, so who knows, they could hit a home run. But 143, you should have cashed in most of your lineups. But if you played head-to-heads, like I've been telling you, you had a good night with that 143 score. My best player of the night was Lamb, had a 31, Hicks had a 40.9, and Delgado, the pitcher, had an 18, which is... that's about what he would do for 6,000. Okay, now let's recap the 4 Horsemen. Shacian, I told you guys he would ball out. He put up 43 points. I told y'all don't worry about the 5.5 ERA. Now his catcher gave us 6.5. That doesn't kill your lineup. And McCutchen gave us a 12. That's not a bad score either. Shrimp didn't play, so... I didn't have time to come and adjust him because I had got really busy today, so I wasn't able to do that. All right, so now let me get into my 4 Horsemen for today. This is for the early slate only, guys. First, let me go to my witness protection. McCain, Altuve, and Beltran. They gave us the 3 O's. Like, what are y'all, the 3 O-tiers? Like, what's up with that? They didn't want to play. They stole money. They didn't show up. Yes, guys. They were like, Stat Man, we don't care about your DFS. This is our off night. We're not playing. So yes, guys, they all 3 of their tails are in witness protection. All right, so I'm going to go into my 4 Horsemen for tomorrow, guys. I'm going with pitcher Samaja. He's just been balling. He's a pitcher from San Francisco. I believe he'll get us between 40 and 50 points tomorrow. Third base Harrison, the Miami pitcher that he's going up against, he just seems to have his number. He does well against right-handed pitching, especially at home, and he's due for a home run, so I believe he pops one tomorrow. First base Myers, I think he's going to have a huge night tomorrow in San Diego, so I like him. And I always tell you guys, I go with my gut play, and my gut play is second base Rosales. He has a 253 batting average. He has 3 home runs. And I just think that my gut just says it's his time. So like sometimes, guys, when you go with your gut play, don't look at numbers. Don't look at stats. Because tonight you had the guy for $2,000 from Tampa Bay. He put up 53 points, guys. So in Major League Baseball, everybody that has the potential to swing the bat, which means if they get into the lineup, they can go yard. So if you have a guy and you're like, I don't know what it is, I just like his name, or, you know, I like his uniform or whatever. If your gut is telling you to play him, you play him. And hey, would you rather get a 0 from a guy that's 2,100, or would you rather get a 0 from a guy that's 3,800? Because you can get a 0 from guys at any amount of money. So if you have a couple low end tier guys, play them. All right, guys. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to be a little indisposed tomorrow. So I'm going to send the lineups out early. And I'm also going to send subs. So read the full email when you get your lineups tomorrow. I will send you like the 9 players to use. And then just in case any one of these players don't play, you'll have subs. All right, guys. So I'm going to leave it there. If you want to follow me, I'm on Twitter at Vaughn the Statman. Don't forget to win-win. Give people what they want so you can get what you want. And don't forget to think and ink. Dreams don't become reality until you write them down. All right, guys. Well, I'm on to today. Love y'all.